This is you. And this is your job. You think your job sucks, don't you?
It sucks!
Listen up, my guy. Before you start complaining again, let's take a look at some of the absolute worst jobs in all of human history.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Behold the glory of Rome, the empire, the columns, the public toilets. And beneath this beautiful city is a truly miserable job. The Roman fuller. Yes, he washes clothes in urine, collected from public pots.
I got another pot of urine for you, Marcus. Why?
Because ammonia is a powerful cleaning product and is abundant in urine. After it sits for a week or so. No fresh urine down here, just weak old pee full of ammonia. So for 10 solid hours a day, bro soaks it up and scrubs in Rome's subterranean fermented golden shower.
This sucks.
We're just getting started, my dude. It's time for number 2. Let's travel now to the Dark Ages. Meet the Gong Farmer, the medieval legend who shamelessly shoveled for a living. You see, there were no sewers back then, and poop just piled up in cesspits. And after years of fermenting, you'd call this guy. No, not to invite him to a party.
Hey, why not?
He creeps in under the cover of darkness when the whole town is fast asleep, the stench of his cargo tickling the noses of the residents. Sometimes Gong Farmers could access the doo-doo through a hatch, but oftentimes they had to dig to reach the container, then go inside, grab the lovely product, and carry it back out. Considered unclean, Homeboy was not allowed to live inside the city walls, was outside the friend group, and absolutely outside the dating pool.
This sucks.
Now let's talk about the guy who dealt with heads instead of butts. Let's travel to Tudor England, the golden age of English theater, poetry, and completely unhinged royal executions. Nothing says civilization like executing your cousin before brunch. And who do we trust with such a noble duty? The executioner. Brave, bold, very inexperienced.
Pleased to meet you, your ladyship. This is my first day on the job. Let's make this a good one, all right? I have not been tried of a crime. Who sentenced me?
I don't know things like that.
Which brings us to Margaret Pole, noblewoman, 67 years old, accused of treason and unwilling to kneel for her grand finale.
4 traitors on the block should die. I am no traitor, no, not I.
So what does she do? She bolts. And our brave executioner? He chases her, axe flailing, swinging wildly.
Please, your ladyship, I'm just trying to do my job.
No. 'Tis only a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
10 strikes later, he finally finishes the job.
It's just a flesh wound. Come on, I'll bite your legs off.
Executioner? Horrible job, but at least it came with a clear to-do list. On the other hand, the plague doctor was a vague doctor in a bird mask.
Hey, this is pretty neat.
That iconic beak mask? It wasn't for costume parties. It was stuffed with herbs and vinegar because they believed bad smells caused disease. Spoiler, they were wrong.
So what do I do?
Your job? Poke sick people with a stick. Keep records of the dead. If they're not dead, help them pop buboes. Necessary? Kind of. When plague hit a town, everyone would panic. All businesses would shutter, life stopped, and things would get worse. When the plague doctor showed up, people felt more confident that something was being done about it. It helped with morale, and also let the landlord know if he was collecting rent or needed to send a cleaning crew next month.
Okay, you know what? This job sucks. What's next?
You know what job really sucks? Welcome to the world of the Leach Collector. Back in the 18th and 19th centuries, doctors were obsessed with bloodletting. Got a headache? There's a leech for that. Got a cough? There's a leech for that. Oh, you're feeling sad? Guess what? So someone had to supply the squishy little vampires, and that someone is the Leach Collector, standing barefoot in a swamp, letting dozens of leeches latch on and start chugging away.
It wasn't just gross, it was dangerous.
Leach collectors risked blood loss, nasty infections, swamp diseases, and the occasional leech where no leech should ever go.
Yuck! I need a shower.
If cleansing is your thing, let's talk about the Sin Eater. The Sin Eater was basically heaven's doormat. They'd act as your fall guy if you had any questionable acts to explain to St. Peter. Did you miss church a few times? Wasn't me. Did you steal? Who, me? Never. Did you murder someone? Of course not. It was that guy. What did the sin eater do exactly? They'd eat a piece of bread or cheese off the dead body.
Your sins are mine now. Go in peace.
Not creepy at all. This was supposed to transfer the sin from the dead person to the eater. And of course, people believed the sin eater carried those sins afterward. So while they were cleansing your loved one, they were also becoming spiritually toxic themselves, which meant no one wanted to hang out with them, touch them, or even look them in the eye. I mean, this guy is eating sin. He must be capable of committing horrible sins as well.
Okay, this is creeping me out. Let's get out of here.
Let's move on to...
Can we do something that doesn't induce vomiting this time?
I've got just the thing for you, my friend. Meet the Whipping Boy.
Oh, jeez.
Back in Imperial China, during the late Qing dynasty, the emperor wasn't just a ruler. He was the son of heaven. That meant no one could dare discipline him, not even when he was a pint-sized terror. So instead, they punished his study companion, a boy handpicked to learn alongside the young emperor. Yeah. This unfortunate kid sat in on lessons, lived in the Forbidden City, shared bowls of rice and pickled turnip, and got beaten whenever the emperor slacked off or acted out.
Emotional damage!
They hoped that if the emperor sees his buddy get punished, he would behave. Imagine being 10 years old, getting caned because your royal classmate refused to memorize the Analects, and then having to bow to him before dinner. That was life as the emperor's whipping boy. A childhood of bruises, protocol, and absolutely no room to complain.
I'm done here. Can we go home? I think I have a Zoom call coming up. I gotta get out of here.
Not just yet, my bearded little friend. We have one more horrible job to review.
Oh boy.
Imagine you're making a video about the worst jobs in history. Gong farmers, plague doctors, leech collectors. Absolute nightmares. But then, somewhere between trying to get AI to write a joke about poop and asking it to animate a guy eating sins off a corpse, you realize you might be the next entry. You're a prompt engineer, which sounds high-tech and futuristic, until you realize your actual job is to argue with a chatbot all day.
I told you no laser eyes. How many times have I gotta tell you? Come on!
Chill, my guy. I hear you loud and clear.
Or you ask for a drone shot of ancient Rome, and you get an actual drone flying over ancient Rome.
I did what you said.
12 hours later, you've got 1,000 shots that you can not use. And you're thinking, should I just animate this myself?
I'd like to see you try, human.
What's worse, you don't even make any money. Unless you beg your YouTube audience to like this video and subscribe to the channel. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. You've watched this to the end. That means you're either asleep or still watching. We'll take whatever we can get. Can you hit the like button, please? And throw us a subscribe? Pretty please? Go ahead and leave a comment while you're at it. Okay, bye for now.